Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Caves of Qud. We're still in the village. We came back to Bayla at the end of last episode because I panicked and almost ran out of HP. We gotta keep following this road here. You can kind of see it. It's the like gray or the brownish gravel on the ground. You can see the blood from the battles from last episode. We keep running into whatever that crew is. What are you? Are you the thing I'm looking for? Nope. That's a bloodstained tree. I'm looking for it, just to remind y'all. Let's go look. Not at our locations. I was actually reading on the subreddit that the best place, or one of the best places to look for loot is historic sites. I think we got a little unlucky when we are, there's always a guaranteed historic site when you look at the statue just north of Joppa, and that's what Lake Bibi Pier is. But it's like super far to the northeast, which is like, as far as I know, a very late game area. So we will get away. Apparently those guys go off. That's a new thing. They explode, but they don't necessarily go off right away. So you can let them like proc, just don't get surrounded, I guess. Like that. Bridge is broken. Where was the bridge even going? All right, be aware. Did it get me? It did get me. Ow. Danger. I need to reload. All right, good shot. Let's heal up. What the hell? Good shot again. There's no way I'm gonna hit that guy. All right, keep following the road. Oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. Off the map. There's a dog. We're looking for... Somebody took a shot at me? Who's shooting? Oh, damn! That's a turret. Get away from the turret. Ooh. Alright, there's a chameleon coming for our ass. Not good. Yeah, get him. Get him. Let's take a look here. Are you dangerous? Oh, he's easy. Alright, let's just smack him. Goodbye. Alright, heal up. Thank you. We're still looking for a tree of some sort. If we look at our quests here. Excuse me? Yes, we're looking for Eskind to retrieve the Kindrish. And there's supposed to be some sort of tree to the north. And they were like, you can't miss it. Who's shooting at me? You damn pig. I'm gonna get you. Alright, charge. I feel like the monster... That's not charged. 4. The monsters around here are dangerous, man. I don't... Do you want to dismember yourself? What is that thing? An ice frog. It is hostile. Let's ice this pig and then get the hell out of here. Alright, pig is gone. The road continues. Oh, are you a man? A chromeling. Thatched together out of scrap metal, they teeter. What was the artist and maker thinking while banging metal into a likeness? They occupy a point between poles on several axes, halfway between chimp and human, halfway between child and adult. They are small, and there are shadows under their chrome cheek. They can bite, and they have a stun rod. Good luck fighting that ice frog, sir. Oh, where are we at now? The wind begins blowing at a moderate breeze from the west. Thanks for the update on the weather. You think the tree is around here? The way is blocked by some charred wood. Ah! Oh, apparently those flowers are not hostile? Oh, sweet, a camp! Hello! Are you the people I'm looking for? Your name is Lilyheart? Leehart? Your name? Eskind, we found them. All right. Hello. I didn't find the tree that I was looking for, but I did find the creature. Hold there. Who are you? What do you want? I am justice. Give me back. I'm what your worst nightmare. I am Ben the Arm Man. Hindriarch K sent me. K? I'm shocked she even deigned to speak my name. I am a pariah now, beneath discussion. Does she demand remuneration for the scant supplies I stole? She says you stole Kindrish, the village's treasure. Is that her angle? To claim that I stole Kindrish? Her influence must be waning more than even I knew. What are you saying? You claim innocence? A frame-up. I suspected this. What are you saying? What do you imagine I'm saying? The aging, ineffectual leader of a village in isolation. A system that strives to forget anyone who sees the outside, no matter how much its inhabitants strive for a better tomorrow. Baylah's isolationism provides ideal patsies for any crime the Hindriarch chooses to commit. You think Kay stole the treasure? Aye, you Kendrin are just as thick as the— Hey, I was asking questions! Come on. I'd hoped otherwise. Yes, I'm suggesting the old Grando is trying to fool you, and the village as well. I'm not certain that she stole it herself, but an investigation might undermine her authority, and she cannot have that. You don't need to be so rude. What should I do then? See, it's just two people accusing each other of two different things, because Eskin could very well have stolen said thing and been like, no, they took it. I didn't take it. So I have no evidence from one person or the other right now. The proof is in the petals, Kendrin. You want justice? Find out what really happened. If you find evidence, Warden Nilahind will support you. Speak to her. She is loyal to Grando, but more loyal to the truth. I will return to the village and we will sort this out. The Hindriarch will have to tolerate my presence until my name is cleared. Oh! Yeah. I think this is fair, because if they're gonna come back, like, I think that's a lot to be said for this person's innocence. If they stole it, then obviously why would they come back? Better not go missing. They could be lying to me, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I've received a new quest, Kith and Kin. Well, that's exciting. I was gonna say, can I borrow your fire? But I'm actually full, so bye. So if we look at the map out here, where is Baylah, or Lake Bipipur? That's the Baroque ruins. I thought when I looked at the map, it was kind of like indicating off to the top right. Famir's Grove. This is Baylah here. What about up here? Henagon? A Snapjaw Fort? How about you? Braids of Roots? Ah, that's the Goat Folk village, I remember. Antiversion Durhamrod? That might be a fun place to go check out. It's in Desert Canyons, which is like a lower level zone. Feel free to let me know exactly where the hell the lake is, because if I look here, right? And I like, you see how I mouse over it? It's like off to the right in like, oh, maybe it's off the damn map. Now that I see that, because it was going off to the right and there was like a purple fractal looking thing that isn't even on the map. So, okay, let's head back to Baylah. We've done it. Hello. Oh, there I am. I was like, where am I? Live and drink, y'all. Let's go talk to the warden. Esk is here, and the Grando seems very upset. Would you please speak to her, Kendrin? Oh, we have to go talk to the Grando. All right, here we go. Hello. Why is an exile standing in my village? Are you trying to play me for a fool? Eskin claims to be wrongfully accused. The pariah claims to be wrongfully accused, and you believe her. She is obviously lying. Oh, it's a she, too. I've just been giving everybody like a male voice, and I think they're all women, which is valid. You could have a male voice. Male presenting? I don't know. There is no proof she is lying. Fine, go to the warden then and have her solve this mystery, but know this, until a thief is found and Kindrish is recovered, I cannot reward you. You get nothing. Live and drink, friend. Oh, that was, live and drink. I like how it's like, not really. Alright, well, we found Eskind. We got some experience for that. We're almost to level 12. The thing is, I wonder if neither of them has it, and if it was, like, somebody else who took it. Wait, why is Esk here? What's going on? Do you have Kindrish? No, Eskin claims to be wrongfully accused. Oh, but what now? You're the warden, tell me, you tell me. We will investigate and find the truth. Yeah. You're useless. Oh, well, yes, that's a good idea. You'll help, right? My axe arm and conviction are strong, but deduction has never been my greatest strength. I can answer questions about the people in town if that would be helpful. It would? Could you answer some questions now? Yeah. Yes, we've leveled up. We got a mutation point. Of course, Kendrin, ask away. What can you tell me about Hindriarch K? Kay is very wise and very careful, which makes up for her lack of strength, or tact. She always knows what's right, and she runs a very tight shift. She hates clutter from work like nothing else, and cleans up any mess she makes, unless it's a spill. Then she makes Kesahin do it. It's because Grando has a terrible fear of standing pools of water, refusing to touch them. Copper and bronze afflict her with her allergy sores, and she can't touch them. She is too old to spar with me, but her bow arm still aims true. That's all I can think of. Well, that's a fear of standing pools of water is an incredible phobia to have. Okay. What's the thing we're even looking for? Like, if it's made out of bronze, she wouldn't have stole it, right? Because she has allergies. What can you tell me of Eskind? Oh, she's she's a good person with strong convictions, or has always seemed so. I suppose that isn't helpful. Esk has a good eye for detail. She hates water vines so much that she avoids the patties, and won't eat motts without la broth to make it taste better. She's afraid of saltbacks? She's good at foraging and terrible at crafting. I've missed her so much. Well, what about Kesahind? Kesahind is completely loyal to Grando. We used to be friends, but his disposition has become so sour since he was appointed her protector, and he's quite cold to me now. He can't see well in the darkness. He is the holder of Ari, an unbreakable heirloom fire axe, and he's very skilled with it. He's terribly finicky about food. He'll only eat bland food and meat, and, once he had a bad cough as a Fondren. A caretaker tried to feed him yuckweed, and he kicked her so hard it dislocated her jaw. Poor Elder Esselind. Ooh, maybe he's the guy, since he's kind of bitter and angry. Okay. Where is, I would like to talk to Kesahind. There he is. Who are you? I'm Kesahind, protector of Hindriarch K, the Grand Toe of Bela. May I ask you some questions? You may not! Dick! Suspicious as hell. I have questions for you. Why was Eskind exiled? She exiled herself by leaving Bela. Our codes demand that no Hindran who leaves us ever return. We knew this, and still she knew this, and still she chose to leave. I have further questions. Who is your bodyguard? Kesahind is a good boy. He lost his parents long ago, but he has been like a son to me. Now his axe arm is strong where mine is not, and so he lends it. Is Neelahind a good warden? I don't think so. She attends to her duties admirably. She is not terribly assertive, but she need not be. I'm surprised that she is going along with this outsider-led investigation, but she always had a soft spot for the exile. Why did you tell me Eskind had a brother? She had a brother? If you ask the exile, I'm sure she'll spin some kind of accusation that I believe her gender to be an immutable prison, and that I oppose it on others. She's lying. Our people have a long history of two-gender. Oh, interesting. She is two-gendered. Or they are two-gendered, I suppose, since they're not a he or a she. Hindran called heartened, respected and consecrated. There is a proper path to gender variance in our society, of which the male exile would have availed himself years ago. He never did, so I do not recognize him. Alrighty, that's confusing. I see. Well, where's her brother then? Angahind? Is that her brother? Or is that oh, this is the little kid who wanted to be a detective. Hey, kid. Kendrin, a moment of your time, please. You are Ben the Arm Man, yes? You seek to solve a mystery here in the village, yes? I am, yes. Yes, of course. I'm Angahind, grandson of the esteemed elder Esselind, young scholar of the Shakespeare, and best-dressed Hindran in Bela, self-proclaimed best-dressed. I am also, as luck would have it, an aspirant investigator with an ear for mystery. My grandhand has forbidden me from looking into the strange doings in the village, but she said nothing about me teaching you the ins and outs of detective work. What say you? I'm listening. Oh, truly? You won't regret this, Kendra, I promise. So let's get to it. Every mystery hinges on the detection and interpretation of evidence, as Hemlock Cone says. That's a great name. Ere any prosecution can commence, accusers must obtain some evidence. The solving lies in seeing and locating supporting clues, as well as implicating. Well, yeah. How do I find evidence? Professor Cones taught me everything about finding evidence. Though evidence you found upon the ground may yet be sound, if it will be sufficient is a toss-up. Examine all your suspects, their homes, and all around. Find a witness who may dish the gossip. You can find evidence by looking at things on the ground, but you can also look at your subjects to see if there's anything off about them. You can also ask around to see if anyone has seen or heard anything strange, and different witnesses may have different things to report. Okay, so they're telling me we should be looking in the houses and the goods of their stuff. What about supporting evidence? Supporting evidence may be a sign that something is amiss that you can't directly tie to an individual. One common example is a bloodstain, which indicates that violence was committed but doesn't tell you by whom. At its heart, supporting evidence is most powerful when paired with implicating evidence. Once you have both, you'll be in a good position to accuse a suspect of wrongdoing. That makes sense. What about implicating evidence? Implicating evidence is what it sounds like. Evidence that implicates someone's involvement in a crime. For example, if someone observed strange behavior in a person, or if you found something weird in a person's room, or even if you observed them behaving strangely yourself. That's implicating evidence. Most of the time, a piece of implicating evidence isn't proof of a crime in and of itself, but when presented alongside supporting evidence, implicating evidence is the seed of truth from which grows the long frond of justice. Okay. What about evidence from multiple suspects? As Professor Cone said, we know the reach of law, however long, is not the finest judge of right and wrong. Choose not what evidence thou wilt present, ere its consequence is evident. In short, you must use your judgment and intuition, Kendrin. Okay. I understand. So I could kind of frame the case the way I want it to. Do you have anything else? All right, we can come back and talk to Angahind, but let's go check out some people's houses here. What do you got? Wine wafer, dried law petals, so on and so forth. What's your name? Have you seen or heard anything in peculiar? Nope. What's this thing over here? Oh, I just picked up the vine wafer. I stole your food. Sorry. Hey, you. Have you seen anything? Nope. How about you? The Kendrin are becoming more brazen in their hostility. I have had to misdirect and fight them off several times this month alone. Bela scouts have had trouble with violent Kendrin. What if one of them slipped by? Okay. Doesn't really tell me much, but it's interesting. Let's talk to Mayahind. Tell me about your family? What's to tell? We are outcasts, pushed to the margins by our people for the crime of harmless deviance. It is beyond perverse to call us back just so Grando can punish us further. Who do you think stole the Kindrish? I don't like to speculate on a matter I know so little of, nor one of whose outcome so dearly affects my life. If what you want is a strongly worded accusation based on nothing, Leahart is the sister you should talk to. Kay told me that Eskeen has a brother. Did she? Where is he? Tell me what happened to him. Glare turns withering for a few seconds. It takes before she turns her face and body away from you. Oh. Live and drink? May I ask you some questions? I'm trying to exonerate your sister. Can you help? Eskeen didn't do it. It was probably Kay. That's all I know. I mind my business. I wish you would too. Alright, they think it was Kay. We can talk to Eskeen. Why did you leave? Well, we know. Who might have stolen the Kindrish? The Hydriarch is the most likely suspect, in my opinion. She might have kept it for herself or sold it. I've been suspicious of her pet bodyguard, Kesahin, for years. I wouldn't put it past him to steal the treasure himself. That said, it might have been an outsider like you. I doubt any of the villagers had the nerve to steal such a valuable object, but I suppose it's faintly possible. But it wasn't Nilahind. You won't find a purer heart in all of Kud than hers. Cud. What evidence should I be looking for? Objects out of place, certainly. Bela produces little and sees almost no violence, so no signs of the outside world should be easy to find. You may wish to talk to the villagers, too. My people are starved for entertainment, gossip travels fast, and we are all notoriously poor liars. You and the warden are close? We were close, more than close. If it tore my heart to ragged halves to leave my people behind, leaving Nilheen shredded it into scraps. The Hydriarch mentioned you have a brother. Where is he? I have no brothers. 2 sisters are all my blood family I can claim. Kay seems to believe otherwise. Kay believes that she gets final say regarding who is a sister or a brother, regardless of what the sibling in question thinks. Oh! So they think they have their 2-gendered sibling would like to be known as a sister. I think I understand it now. I was a little confused at first. Answer me! So you can answer my questions, you just don't want to. Alright, well. Hey, so ask about the sisters. That's right, Kendrin. It is not to do with the case anyway. Only cold tradition and the cold heart that keeps it. Alright. I think I've understood. I think. Maybe. I'm not 100% certain. Can I look at your shit? I don't want to open it. I just want to look. Ah! How am I supposed to look if they're here? Can they go to sleep? Can I sneak in here at night? Let's go look in all the houses. Alright, there's nothing in there. Hey, you guys. Anything in here? Nope. Hey, you. Nope. This is gonna be a tricky one to crack, I feel like. Hey, you. Tell me about what's going on. I heard a Hydran talking about... Oh! A Hydran talking about buying and selling to a Kendrin late at night. I thought all Kendrin had to report to the Grand O. Who? The voices... Huh. Gossip and lore. Where is that at? Message log? No. Journal. Ruins. Lots of ruins. Settlements. Where's the gossip? Ah, here we go. Bela scouts have had trouble with violent Kendrin. The Fondren heard the voice of a Hydran and a Kendrin discussing goods late at night, indicating recent trade. Oh, so maybe we should talk to all the villagers. Nope. Hey, you. What have you seen? I didn't want to trade with you. I apologize. Hey, you, up here. What have you seen? Nothing. This is just gonna be me running around the village, not knowing what's going on. Didn't see anything. I'm not ready to accuse the thief. Hold on. How about you? Oh, that's trade again. Sorry. Nothing. Didn't see anything. We got some leather scraps. Oh. Hello? Have you seen or heard anything? Didn't see anything. How about you? Nothing? Who's this? Isahind. I feel like I talked to you at one point. Oh, a live Kendron here in our village. Live and drink, lovely friend. If you'd care to trade, I have a modest amount of goods I can offer. Okay. It's not super helpful. You didn't take it, did you? Can I look in here? Ah, rats. What time of day is it? It says it's nighttime. Why are y'all awake? Can I cook? I should probably camp. Oh, I didn't want to dismember. Whip up a meal. Quickness for the day. Hell yeah. Well, we've explored the entirety of the village. I have a feeling that the key lies in looking in the belongings of certain people. And I don't know how to do that without getting caught. Nothing. I feel like I'm talking to the same people over and over again. Please don't hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just asking questions. Nothing. What about down here? Oh, there's a statue! Have you seen anything? Nope. Look. Abandoned in a tucked-away hut on Bela's outskirts, this enormous statue of Hornsfell languishes under a layer of withered vegetation. Is yuckweed chaff worth picking up? Some odd discarded chaff from a yuckweed plant. It's added to the gossip and lore section. Oh, what's this over here? There's a bag. A bulging water skin. This water skin is still sealed with wax. Huh. Oops. I left the village. Hey, you, come back here. I have questions for you. Hey, come back. Where'd you go? Don't hurt me. Well, I'm not trying. All right. Are people going to bed? It's like nighttime. Nah, they're still awake. Go to sleep. Well, now we have a bunch of... Someone left a merchant's water skin on the pass, a sign of recent trade. The fondant heard the voice of a hydrant... Oh, right. I found a discarded husk of the curative yuckweed plant, a sign of recent illness. Didn't they say that was like... her or her sister that people claim is a brother was sick too? I just found something as well. Few scraps of some kind of leatherworking project, a sign of recent craft. Well, that doesn't really tell me anything. There's water on the ground here. Was that me? Did I do that? I think I probably did that. Let's look around behind the houses here. Oh! What are you doing? What's your deal? Is it true that bears live to be 1,000 years old? I cannot comment on that. Let's go talk to this guy who's out here. Maybe he's seen something. Hey, you. Hey, no, come back. I need to talk to you. Have you seen? No. Oh, you useless sack. Oh. Oh. I see some people out here in the woods. What are you doing out here? Identify yourself. Nothing. Okay. Well, at least there's more people to talk to. Nothing. I'm in the water. Let's go explore the outskirts of Bela. There's people out here. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for random evidence on the ground, too. Nothing. Let's go talk to this guy, this last guy here. Nothing. Oh, man, you guys are useless. Zoom. Help me help you. All right. Okay, well, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Caves of Cud or the other videos going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. We will pick up here next time trying to figure out the secrets of who stole the Kindrish together next time. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!